Good morning, guys. Getting a bit of a late start to the video this morning, but it's Sunday morning. It's about 10:30. We gotta get going. Church time. Made it home. Duncan decided he wanted to try some of these dumplings that we have from Trader Joe's. So Christina fried them and steamed them. Hello again. I kind of laid down and crashed out for a little bit. Actually, I laid down and watched a couple of YouTube videos and just rested. I think I passed out for a few minutes. Not too long, but it's, I don't know, 2 o'clock now. And it is much later and time for food. What are you eating?
Fish sticks.
Fish sticks. And, ooh, tasty. What's that?
It's a crab cake.
Krabby cakes.
Good.
Oh, it's a crab cake. It's very crabby.
Is that awesome?
He is just absolutely entertained by this little thing. Smiling at it. It's the best.
Yeah.
It's making noise, and it's cute. It's soft. You want to touch? No, not yet.
Plays lullabies.
Ginger comes in for kisses. He finally grabbed hold of it, and he's accepting it. Yeah, you like it. He's in a good mood.
Here he goes.
You like your little monkey? He funny. He keeps sliding down.
There.
There we go.
There he goes. Here.
It's just like in the last few days, he's really started wanting to interact with toys. Oh, and he loves it. And he's slipping and sliding.
I'm sliding down.
Just kicking and sliding. There we go.
We're okay. Mama's sitting beside me.
Superhero stories, apparently. Or fighting stories. He's not that loud, Duncan. He's gonna be a boxer. Punch. And oh look, it's late. It's 10:30 p.m. Christina and Duncan have gone to bed, and he is sitting there just kicking up a storm. He was asleep just a few minutes ago, and all of a sudden woke up completely wide awake. I was thinking maybe I could put him down in here and get a little bit of work done. No such luck. Luckily, Christina held on to him for long enough this evening that I had enough time to finish editing up the Blue Life One X video, so that one is actually rendered and ready to go up. And edited entirely on the MacBook Pro. The render time took less than 2 minutes. That was beautiful, 7-minute video. Now, unfortunately, at this point, I think I've only got like 3 or 3.5 minutes worth of footage for today. Today was it was a short, lazy Sunday. They all tend to be, but normally not this lazy. As in, we went out today, and then when we got home, I took a bit of a nap, and then Christina took a nap, and then she went out to Kroger for a little while. And so basically, when one of us is taking a nap, the other one's dealing with both kids, and tend to not pull the camera out during that time. Christina doesn't pull the camera out on her own at all, just because usually it's on me, and when we are together, a lot of times I'll hand it to her and I'll be like, hey, would you mind filming this? And that's how some of the clips of me with Ellis earlier happened. I know there have been several of you guys in the comments that have said that I need to give her a camera and get her filming things, and it's just, if she wants one, she'll ask for one. If she wants to film things, she'll ask for the camera, one way or the other. We can make it happen. If she wants to do it, I'm not going to force anything on her. Entirely up to her. And he's got his little sheep just dancing for him, and he's smiling and laughing, trying to laugh, and kicking, having a big old time. Of course, while I had the camera on, he wasn't doing it, and now I just turned it back on and he stopped again. There you go, hiding from the camera. You know, I had all these big plans for things I wanted to try to get done this weekend, and it just didn't happen at all. I had intended to ship out the iPad. I was going to send it into Amazon tomorrow. I'm still kind of up in the air as to whether or not to actually do that. I have until the end of the month. Oh, I know. I have until the end of the month to do that, so I'm kind of taking my time, but I want to get the scanner, the 3D sensor video done. Boy, he's just talking. And it's really just about finding the time to get that little video done, and then I can get everything shipped out and get it all over with. I say mainly because I want to get that out of here because Apple's having an event tomorrow where they're going to probably unveil a new iPad, which is going to make the value of mine go to nothing. The fact is I locked it in at like $255 from Amazon, and right now it's already down to $124, $125 if you wanted to trade one in. I think on Swappa you still get like $250, but as soon as they announce a new one, the sale value is going to go completely down because this is 2 generations old at this point. And I hate to say it, but there's still that little teeny tiny part of me that wants to return the Galaxy S7 to Best Buy. I mean, I like it. I like the fact that I can wirelessly charge my phone and that I can charge it fast if I need to charge it fast. But the fact remains that there are still devices out there that have swappable batteries and devices that have big enough batteries that are efficient enough that they don't need to fast charge and wirelessly charge. It's mainly just the camera, which is a good camera, but has some buggy software. Oh, he's just so happy. He's just in such a good little mood. Yeah, it's the camera hardware that's keeping me around, because it does still have a good camera on it. I mean, honestly, I think if I could use it as my daily driver with using it as the camera for vlogging, I would definitely be 100% all in for it. But the fact of the matter is the battery will not keep up for that. And the camera software, as you guys saw from the one day I did use it for half a day, it's so jittery and it's so quirky that it's not really something you'd want to use for a ton of video. And actually it does look like Best Buy has gone ahead and dropped the prices on the pre-order of the LG G5. It's now $688. And it comes with that same 3-in-1 battery and charger kit. Still doesn't come with a VR camera though. So T-Mobile still has the better deal. I think it's $630 from them, $630 with the VR camera and the battery and external charger. So why would you not do that? I mean, unless you are just on AT&T, but if you get it on T-Mobile, probably can unlock it to use on AT&T. And even still, I got, man. Even still, I do have a T-Mobile line I can use it on. And you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up for today. I'm going to sit here with this little dude for forever. His bottle's not for another half hour or so, and he's wide awake, just hanging out, talking, yelling at the screen. We were just watching some Roman Outwood vlogs and got a load of other videos in my queue to watch, so I guess we'll try to make a dent in some of that. The vlog up for today is edited at this point, so only about 6.5 minutes of footage so far. Sorry about that. You know, weekends are short. That's just the way they are. So yeah, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for spending the day with me and my family, and I've been really enjoying having more of the family in the vlogs again. I love talking to the camera, but I also love being able to look back on the vlogs and see this little poop and Duncan and Christina and just see what we were like in these days. So again, thanks for watching. We'll see you again tomorrow.